It seems like every time I turn on CNBC, we're talking about gold, and the move of gold and what gold's move signifies in response to the war or, the latest figures on government spending and so forth. But to me, the move in crypto has been far more impressive than the move in gold, and probably it's the same kind of dynamics driving both. And I just think that this is really a breakout moment. We're at all-time highs with far less hype attached to crypto this time versus back in 2020 and 2021. And to me, that suggests that we could be going much higher this year with the price of Bitcoin, the price of all cryptocurrencies to follow. I just think that increasingly with the halving coming up later this weekend, people are more aware of the finite nature of Bitcoin, and that makes them more interested in crypto in general. I think it's obviously a younger generation that would rather place their money on digital gold as opposed to physical gold. And to me, it just augurs well for the remainder of this year and into next year.
So you would buy Bitcoin versus gold at this point as an inflation hedge, store of value?
Yeah, I would. I do see Bitcoin as a store of value. I don't plan on using Bitcoin.
Despite the volatility, despite the speculative nature of the asset class?
I just think you're going to get rewarded for that volatility. If you can stand it, if you can stand these, this kind of drawdown, which, let's face it, I mean, it's the drawdowns in Bitcoin are nothing like the drawdowns, say, if you owned Coinbase stock, which, or some other high-tech stock similar to a Coinbase, a firm, or, one of these kinds of names. They move far more than Bitcoin. So the volatility, yes, it's greater than gold, but the returns have been so much more impressive to me over, pick your time frame. So I think as a hedge, as an inflation hedge, as well as just speculation that all of cryptocurrency, we're now at something like 2.5 trillion for the entire asset class of crypto, down a little bit in the last week, relative to gold at much multiple times that in terms of an asset class. I just think it has way more room to expand, especially with the broad adoption of the ETFs in the US and so forth.